Self-awareness is key to being a leader. Hey guys, it's Alex. So today I want to talk to you about self-awareness. Now, before you kind of cringe, it is so important if you are leading other people or aspire to do so. Why? Because you're leading a team of other humans. And how can you possibly be able to lead them in a really great and empathetic way if you aren't aware of what goes on inside your head? So we're talking about what triggers maybe some stress responses, what you're really great at, what environment suits you, all those sorts of things. Now, the villain in this piece, of course, is going to be something that we all have, and that is an ego. Now, our ego is there trying to prevent us from being under threat, right? So this is where deep down inside, even if you don't really admit it, you start to feel threatened by other people, you worry that you're not good enough, you don't want to say something or ask a question for fear of looking like an idiot. You know, all those things, that self-talk that goes on in our heads, this is all because our ego is trying to protect us. So this is why we go deep into self-awareness here, to actually understand what's going on, and then we can respond better. Now look, I have led lots of teams, big, small, and everything in between, and this is something that I have practiced for a very long time. Now, I think I'm relatively good at this now in terms of understanding what I'm doing when I'm in the zone, when I'm really effective, what I'm doing when I really drive my team totally crazy. Sorry guys. What I'm doing, what environment suits me the best, all those sorts of things. Now, it doesn't mean that I suddenly stop reacting badly or stop having a stress response or veering off path. But what it does mean is that I can bring myself back and I'm aware when it's happening. And that is the big thing. So here's a couple of things for you to do to start really getting deep into self-awareness. So the first thing I want you to do is journal. Now, before you cringe potentially, if you haven't done this before, it's really easy. Don't make it too big. We're talking 10 minutes a day, write whatever comes into your head. And if you're a bit stuck, just start writing about goals, objectives, things you want to achieve, maybe things that you're scared or nervous about, what really drives you. No one else is going to see this but you. So this is absolutely your private thoughts. It's very cathartic to get it down, and it will prompt so many great ideas. So that's the first thing I want you to do. 10 minutes a day. If that feels hard, try 5 minutes a day. It's about starting to build the habit. The second thing I'd love you to do is write a list of say 7, 10 people that you really trust, whose opinions you trust. Now, what I want you to do is write them an email and ask them two simple things. What do they see you doing when you are in the zone? So when you're at your most effective, you're energized, that they'd love to see you doing more of. And the second thing I want you to ask them is, conversely, where do they see you getting stressed or maybe triggering in a different way? Because you trust their opinion, it won't feel threatening. It may be a little confronting, but suddenly you'll have this amazing objective feedback and insight into the sort of things that make you tick. So next time you're feeling inside a bit stressed, maybe a bit overwhelmed, maybe a bit threatened, I want you to go, okay, something's triggering this. Out of the work I'm doing, what could be going on here? And take a step back. The more you do that, the better you'll get as a leader, because what you'll be able to do is create an environment where those triggers happen less and less, and you're the most effective you can be. Thanks for watching Trampoline on YouTube, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For great daily content and leadership insights, as well as a proven plan that will yield exponential results, be sure to download the High Performance Leadership app.